So I think it's really a journey, like every day asking ourselves how can we be better at skill and mindset in what we do, and then asking ourselves what actually we can work with the person in where we're working better.
In the book, you mentioned how social factors can influence leadership development. Please explain this. And if you want to develop leadership skills, what should you do? Like, you don't have leadership skills, but you want to develop them because you feel like in order to take your idea and commercialize it, you need to be able to lead people, but you've never been that before. So how do you develop those leadership skills, and how does social interaction improve that?
Lovely. I normally say it's self-development in a social development process. And I believe that we always learn more about ourselves and others and life through our self-development and social development. We will not develop ourselves only by ourselves. So if we need to break it down in the way, like I remember there was a story of a person who actually achieved the program in the UK. Actually, the time was I was there to study under the UK government program and scholarship. So that person actually had to go through an interview where they asked about the leadership skills. As you mentioned, they asked, have you had any experiences to show your leadership skills and potential? And that guy, actually, he was an engineer, and I was also an engineer, but I had done different kind of projects. But he answered in this way. He said he didn't really lead anyone, but he actually led himself. And he said that he would actually have the potential to later on work with other people. So he would love to take this chance to do that. So I was like thinking back on what I shared before, that actually it has to really come from ourselves. So that is a very foundation step. But putting it in the social circle, it means that maybe we can do it through doing a project with a team member where we have 3 or 4 or 5 people working with us, or we can actually go to a network, a community. I met Mark. Thank you, Mark, to come to my community, and that is where we can learn how to connect with other people, and maybe ideas come, and we can start jumping in to work with somebody. So I think it's really a journey, like every day asking ourselves how can we be better at skill and mindset in what we do, and then asking ourselves what actually we can work with the person in where we're working better, and then find identify particular process or particular maybe business idea to execute on, and maybe think about it as a what we call like a leadership program, and invest in time and effort to learn and develop ourselves. I even actually really enjoy the idea where one of my friends recommended that just hire someone and work with them and develop your leadership, and think about it as a fee of the MBA or leadership program. And that's also another idea, right?